sack. It's 2nd and 12. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Marshall. He'll throw it. Finds his back in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the run. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
2nd and 10 here. And throws off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Still looking on the move. Makes the grab outside. It's Morrison. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. They'll run the option. Got the first down and more. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Morrison. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14 can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in the game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You can tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open. And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Running with power. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so we can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Gets away from one. He's got space. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from us.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. He'll take it himself. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style.
At the end of the third quarter, with the score, Kansas 28, Georgia 14.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Grab near the marker. It's Evans. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Morrison. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to...
Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And that's just a timing round. But if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I'm just waiting for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. They want to just keep throwing it. With the catch, it's Humphries. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of 1st downs. I need 2. I need 2 1st downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the W.
Stumbled to the ground.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Pats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. great return there. Offense getting set for first down. Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Crosses the 30. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for room, it's Morrison. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. Gets it out quickly. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And he muffs it, a loose football.
That is a backbreaker. Down in the 4th quarter, you need units to play big, make plays for you, and your special teams just cost you big time. Just gave away the football. Not many opportunities left, and you just gave.
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Wide open downfield. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They've got enough time to get another score, but they have to get the ball back on this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Jayhawks enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Looking for a gap. It's Morrison. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They go right back to him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Fires to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over. In the 2-minute situation, get a few first downs, walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense, it's your turn.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
It's caught downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Aga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Let's it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? When you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and the ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct.